Hello guys and welcome back to the never-ending kind of crazy shenanigans of a world we are in of Dorohedoro. Now, oh my god, I feel like so much happened in last week's episode. We had the most adorable shark version of Ebisu. We also kind of got a very big reveal about her magic and the fact that it is definitely her magic that has caused Kaiman's transformation, but we don't exactly know if it is her that cast that magic on Kaiman. Like, it is her magic, but she did sell her magic a lot, so I feel like that is quite an important fact to consider. Oh yeah, and don't forget, we also had a game of baseball. Absolutely shocking. So yeah, be curious to see how this will start, where we'll kind of leave off with, what exactly more will be unraveled with. So without further ado, let us get into things. If you guys want to watch along, I'll be starting the video in 3, 2, 1, let's go. It's a Kikurage. Oh. Why am I even shook? Yes, let us talk about it. I love him. Okay, okay. Oh yeah. I don't think it's gonna be the case. Didn't he say you're not the one? Ooh, the one who got in my way. Oh, so his memories did kind of. Ooh, sweetie, that was hot. Oh, that was from her. Oh. A good day to leave. Don't leave your babe. I fucking love Johnson. He went by himself? I don't know how I feel about this. Oh, Kaima's gonna get into summer. 10 out of 10 timing for fucking Johnson. Shaki. I don't know why I love him saying that. Should I don't know. Why do I like it, guys? Why do I find a bug absolutely so adorable? Even though it's not like he acts kawaii or anything. It's not like he's a maiden cockroach. But it's so cute. Maybe it's just his behavior of how he runs with all of them 6 fucking legs. It's cute, okay? Like, I don't know why. Why is it cute? Why the fuck do I find it so cute? It's only 4? Okay, maybe I apologize. It's just 4 of its little cute little fucking legs. I just like it. And I really like Kikurage as well. I believe you guys told me it's a fusion of demon, cat, bunny. Not 100% sure on that, but I just love it for what it is. So I think maybe they just do a great job of maybe creating like magical creatures. I don't know. They're both adorable. They're just hella cute. And shocking is like the most best, what is it, like line that they have, like their personal quote of the year. I love it. Shocking is all I'll say now. Shocking. But yeah, oh shit, Kaima got off on his own. I don't know how I feel about that because he is a bit of a very what's it, abrupt character. Like he's it's that word I can't think of. It's like when you act without really think. Rash, something else is another word, but I don't like that. It makes me a bit nervous. Okay, but I'm still gonna lean towards that. I don't think it was Ebisu that cast the magic. because the guy in the mail said you got in my way. So I feel like maybe she did stop him. I told you he was gonna do something stupid straight off the bat. Ooh, this is pretty. Why is it so pretty? Oh, I don't like this. I don't know how I feel about asking that. Blue Knight. A festival to pick your partner every 4 years. Oh my god, was this some perfect timing of what we were in of the loop year? Hoop year? I like that. Great timing. I don't know if it's related, but I do like that kind of timing. It's like the whole bully sandwich all over again. And this is how Kaiman gets hired. 10 out of 10 ways to get hired. Ooh, that was fresh. I like the way they changed up the contrast, like the brightness there. That was nice. Just to show like the fleetness of the move. 10 out of 10 job interview. Oh, someone give him some dumplings. Oh, yum. Meat pies. I was just about to say, I like how they kind of have like a panda theme, panda clown theme going on. Kind of cool. Oh, it was a shear. I apologize. Are we going to have a bit of a matchmaking episode? Because I will absolutely live for that. Ah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ooh. Yeah! Just so you lost your memories. Or homeless. That's fine as well. Told you I was gonna get hired. For what? What is it? Is it that because you start hitting them? Oh, that was a suit. Oh, you were actually quite handsome underneath. What is happening? I did not know that was a suit. That was really unexpected for that full like bodysuit. Oh, but it makes sense because they always do wear a mask in the sorcerer world. Oh, that okay, that makes sense. I think that's the first time we've seen like a full kind of like half body costume going on there. It's Rizu. I love how he's a bot now, like a mecha bot. You gotta have really fucked up to have your cactuses dead. Oh, of course your other rice is moldy. So they do kind of black powder business. Or maybe Kaiman was his partner. Why? Isn't that Kaiman's voice? Aikawa. There's some triple belly fat going there. Oh shit! Wait, who is that? Who is that? So someone definitely did murder you. Was it because of the cross? I feel like that boss guy kind of offered him up. Oh, I guess you kind of have to rely on Aikawa. Okay, that I couldn't quite tell with the voice. Like I turned up the volume to hear, but I feel like it gives off Kaima's voice's vibe. Ooh, that was beautifully drawn. You're fired. Oh. Ah, and then Kikuragis. I'm sorry, why do I find these certain moments so adorable? And that's because like N's voice tone changes as well. Like this is his normal kind of voice. But then just like he gets to like puppy dog talk. Nice, nice. I live for that. Outfit times. Strip suit? What? Yes, matching outfits. Oh, you get all the tiaras you want, Ebisu. I ship. I so fucking ship. You were locked in the tower for 4 years? Oh. Oh, that's so foreshadowing something. This is... Huh? My reactions. Nikaido. It's Nikaido, isn't it? Because hold up. Because in episode 6, when she was on her hospital bed before getting kidnapped, I was like, I feel like Nikaido has, but then I had to focus on the fact she got kidnapped. But I was going to say, I feel like she has the power to control time because she talked about how... Why am I so intrigued that they're talking about food? I'm just like, give me the food. Oh my god, yes. And there is a candy statue up. I know where I'll be. Sorry. I got a bit too seedy there. But yeah, I was talking about because I feel like power of time is always something that's quite fearful. Like people don't always want to use it because there's always like that time chronology that like fucks everything up. And I feel like Nikaido has regrets in that kind of department about using her powers. I feel like she got hurt about the fact she got used her powers. That's why she doesn't want to use them. And also, I feel like Nikaido just had to be in tie with this group, like Noi and Senpai's kind of group that's happening. Because they had the predictions with the heart. You guys mentioned how, oh, you have a mushroom bed. That's so cute. There's just so many emotions going on here. We'll talk about Nikaido a bit more at the end because I want to focus on the blue knight. Oh, maybe this is how Kaiman and oh, I'm worried. Oh, fucking marry me, Noi. Oh, I love how she struggles in heels. That's so cute. That was so hot though. Oh, did he say stripe? Am I the only one that read that as strip suit? And I was just like, I'm ready for that. No, just me. Shin, you were meant to do that princess like catch hold. Oh, but that said though, she is an independent lady that don't need no man at the same time. Let's just not talk about that. I can't believe she got herself patted out. I was a little bit concerned when she was talking about, noise size, and then she went and talked to the designer. Oh, I hope you find a partner. You seem really sweet. You already have a partner, Kaima. Sit your ass down. And that's although you're also not a sorcerer, so there's a lot of factors there. I can see why a lot of people quit. Okay, everything's a lot calmer than I thought for Kaima to land himself in the sorcerer world. And also, this makes me once again conflicted because the sorcerers were actually kind of nice and giving Kaima a job and just like food. I know Kaima saved them, but like it was super nice. I love how the VIP is like a mushroom flag. So N's kind of world society is very elite. I mean, I think that was a very big like confirmation of that. We've kind of known that, but I feel like confirmation's there. He's so gonna run into Rizu, isn't he? I approve. Oh, perfect timing. He's taking a shit in the woods. Bathroom excuse is always the best. It's my sex appeal making your heart melt. I gotta say, 10 out of 10 jobs. Very all natural looking. But I kind of like her for where there's so much happening, and that's what I always love about Dorohedoro. I applied. How does Kikurage have more? Oh, and I love how Em was so protective over that. Hey, you got two. But Ebisu's heartbroken. What? Wait, what do you mean? Who's alive? And also, we are not breaking up Noi and Senpai. That is a confirmed. I get a really ominous feeling about how they were like, that guy's still alive. Maybe he's the guy that killed Rizu? Curious. Ooh. Our main cast. I love how Ebisu's just like. Come by! That was hilarious. That was my favorite scene by far. Anyone that dare taste the king, I will slaughter you. Oh, shit is about to get serious. Oh, any motherfucker that's in the women's bathroom can get fucked. I mean, oh. Go save your fucking babe now. Oh, and she must have left a bit of... Oh no. Oh no, there's so much oh no's going on. Oh my god, has Kaiman been keeping the Kaido stumblings all for himself? Oh my god, I thought someone was taking the biggest dump there. Dude. You can't leave me there. That was so much going on. I was literally about to say, oh, like, Noi's gonna be fine because, like, the amount of just, like, damage levels in the world of Dorohedoro is different because, like, sorcerers obviously are a lot stronger. So I was gonna say that I think Noi is fine, but like no, this is the one time I did not feel that Noi was fine at all, and especially the fact because like Senpai looked very distressed in that moment. So that terrifies me. Like we've been in a lot of distressing moments, but that I think kind of topped it, and it genuinely gave me a sense of kind of just like fear. Hey, this ending is very hella cute though. It's like totally matches this week's episode because it's in the same kind of like party festival, Blue Night kind of festival that's going on, and I like it. It's kind of similar when they were doing that kind of like Pac-Man kind of arcade walk going on as well. I love how they always change out the endings, and look at freaking Ed just holding a Kikuragi, like a fucking symbol of his love. That is so cute. Oh my god, I live for this. Shake it. Oh, that was so cute. It's in oh, there is. Okay, what we learned from the 8th curse. Shin is precious to Noi. Duh. Rizu was killed by his companions. Partners are determined during Blue Night. Oh, okay. I did not know that partners were specifically... Oh, wait. Only for Blue Night? Oh, I love how they always change out that Dorohedoro, the way they said it, because in last week's episode, if you guys missed it, they said it in a very cute way, so it's very important to kind of check out the feels of things. Okay, so I guess firstly we'll start with just how we ended, with Noi getting blasted by that guy that both Shin and herself feel quite fearful of, especially when they're looking at the applications. They talked about how, oh, like this year our contract might be kind of like on the lines again, especially with this guy. So clearly this guy is very powerful enough to threaten both Noi and Senpai, who we always kind of thought were a very invincible, you know, kind of powerhouse of a couple, and that always seemed very like put together and strong, like nothing really seemed to shake them up. But the fact that both of them were quite terrified does give me a very kind of like, ooh, chills vibe, which we haven't really felt. Like I honestly have never felt such a sense of danger going on, and I feel like this character is going to be quite an important kind of player in maybe kind of the other storylines we're exploring, like who the kind of murder of Rizu is, or maybe not, because I feel like that would be quite an obvious kind of reveal, and especially because the guy, when we saw Rizu getting murdered, he did use a knife with his right hand, I believe, and the guy at the end that blasted Noi did have not a hand but a blaster on his right hand. So I don't think it is going to be that guy, unless, you know, obviously there's transformations, there's a lot of magical things, but looking in a simple way, I don't think he is the guy, but maybe in relation to other aspects of the story, or maybe not, maybe this guy would just be quite the threat into kind of Shin and Noi's relationship. Now Rizu, I honestly didn't think Rizu was going to be such a big player in the story. I don't know why, but I guess I thought like, oh, there's gonna be like a more in-depth layer. Not saying that it was bad or anything, but I think Rizu is definitely confirmed as the guy that was in this cross mark kind of clan going on, and obviously there must have been a reason as to why he got murdered, because I honestly felt like the boss sent him in to get murdered. Like this seemed like a set up kind of job on Rizu. Like he got fucked up by obviously one of his companions, like one of his members in the cross-eyed kind of group that's going on. Reasons I think still unclear, but he definitely did get betrayed by the group. Now I think the biggest reveal was his partner Arikawa, something along those lines. I think that was a very important factor, because I always thought maybe Rizu and Kaiman are related, but then I talked about how they might not be related, but I'm going to change my opinion back and say they are probably 100% related, especially because Rizu kind of have flashbacks of Kaiman, and I think vice versa, Kaiman have flashbacks of Rizu, and I feel like both of their kind of flashbacks, kind of dreams as well, intertwined with each other, because remember in episode 1 and 2 Kaiman kind of had those very nasty kind of dreams, but maybe that might be more related to the person that's in him. But then also thinking about the person that currently residing within Kaiman, he said that you got in my way, so I feel like definitely maybe the guy inside him was maybe had a side job or something that maybe is actually in relation to Kaiman and Rizu, because maybe his plan backfired and that's why he's currently residing in Kaiman's body, and Ebisu was the one that made him fail his plan. So like maybe he was actually planning on taking over like Kaiman's body, but like since Ebisu cast her kind of lizard transformation magic is what made it fail, and instead he ended up residing within Kaiman and is currently actually trapped within Kaiman. Oh, a theory there. I'm gonna shoot that theory out. But then okay, another theory I had was like, is Kaiman not Akikawa? Because I just like, because since they are related and Rizu talked about, can I take my partner with him? I don't know, the body was definitely really a bit different, a less I think slimmer, but once again he was in a full kind of black suit, and the voice, I felt like it was Kaiman's voice, but like said in a more kind of like soft a gentler tone. But that said though, that's not a very big hint to go off with, but that's me just saying maybe they are partners since their kind of memories are kind of related with each other. Like a lot of things seem to kind of like link with each other's kind of thoughts and memories, so I do feel like maybe there is kind of a relation there, and maybe Aikiwawa was Kaiman, the partner of Rizu. Oh shit, I'm gonna like, so my brain hurts for like trying to relate everything. Oh, and last thing I want to talk about, I think it was like pretty much confirmed since this episode that Nikaido is the one that has powers to turn back time, or like something related to kind of like the time, because I feel like a lot of hints led to that, because she seemed very traumatized by her powers. So I feel like something happened where she used her powers maybe unintentionally and there were a lot of consequences, and I feel like a lot of those kind of power related things is always like time, because time I feel like is the one thing that if you mess with, it's really dangerous. Like something like maybe you took the wrong step in the wrong direction that day and that could have led to someone else's death, like in a way. So I feel like time is always the one that is very like kind of itchy to play with. Like it's very kind of dangerous. Like anything could always be really fucked up if you do something within the time loop. Like it's always time that's a bit messy. I'm not surprised that Nikaido has been kind of burnt by her powers, and that's why I don't think she wants to use them. But to wrap things up on a high note, absolutely loved how Ebisu decided to pad her freaking dress, that was an interesting sight. That said though, I will have to say MVP to Noi's fucking design clothes. That was just like, sweetie. Just like, it was just so hot. Like, she is so buff, and then just like muscles and that kind of like, it definitely was a sexy, hot, dangerous vibes. And I just like, as well as, oh, Nikaido at the start with that like tank top going on, that was hot as well. And this is something I love as well, is the fact that like, I feel this is true fan service when it's like not in your face about it, but it's just like, this is the fan service I honestly ask for in every show. I think Ebisu would be the joke of like all fan service when it's just like titties bouncing in your face, but like, let's be real, what was more hot this episode? Like Nikaido and Noi? Fuck yeah, and it wasn't even in my face about it. It was just there and it was hot. Like, that's it. That is the fan service I like. That is the tasty fan service that I think more shows to kind of like handle. Like, that's the way you go about fan service, in the classy way. Like, don't get me wrong, Ebisu was very cute, but I think I like her in her cute way. Like, I think it doesn't suit her that she has huge youngest. Like, we love you for who you are, sweetie. I would totally apply as your partner. Let me know in the comments below if you guys would also apply as Ebisu's partner, because she got no applications, guys. Like, so I would fully volunteer myself. So yeah, on that note, definitely keen to see what this blue night will kind of take us. It does look like there is going to be a whole lot of chaos with people trying to fight to take people into that house to only sign a contract, guys. Nothing kinky about it, but it was a bit like, oh, okay. Episode 9, I think it's going to pack a lot of shenanigans. Can't wait for it. So until then, make sure you guys stay awesome, and I'll definitely catch you guys next time.